Alright, so now we've got a recording going of the last, and I do mean last ever, 1 to max levels marathon we're going to do on this channel. It's just gotten too hard, I've gotten too much out of me. So, we're down to our last level, so I wanted to record it for posterity. We're here in Darkshore, we're using Party Sync with the awesome Ren, who's a level 1 human warrior that's sitting in Northshire Abbey doing nothing to help other than jumping up and down every once in a while and being in Party Sync. So this is the second time today I've done Darkshire on this tune. So just so you know, it's very overpowered. We gotta kill Tegan. We gotta get the book. High Lord, I created the Tainted Light Challenge and finished it back in March, wasn't it, guys? So let's see. Okay. So now, let's go kill these two. And then we'll get the Shatterspine Amulets. I think they really did. Honestly, I really like both of them. I really wish the Tainted Light one took a little bit less time. You know what I mean? Like, I really wish it hadn't been so... Everything went wrong and it wound up taking us 70 hours to do. But... I still enjoyed the process of it, and I still enjoyed beating it, right? It's true. Randons now has sentimental value for his level 1. But... honestly, I really enjoyed all three because I really liked showing the value of the monk buff. Like, the monk buff literally reduced the amount of time in the 60 to 80 bracket, the way I use it anyway, by about 12 hours, which is just huge for one of these challenges. I'm sure some of the real pros at this, like Sylar, could, make even better use of it. But he actually shuns the monk buff. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like the Tainted Light, I really like the idea when I thought of it to kind of have that class change. Because it's big in the lore that most of the Death Knights were originally paladins, right? who were killed and then corrupted to be Death Knights. So I really kind of like the idea of doing that. And then once I had done that and was successful, I was like, well, how is... I don't recall anybody else thinking of it, but I'm willing to believe that it was you. I legit don't recall. I was trying to think of what to do next, and I was like, well, what if I could take a paladin and turn them into a Death Knight? Really? I don't recall hearing about that, buddy. I don't, but my memory is bad. So, hey, full credit. Metro's idea. Absolutely 100% Metro's idea. But, like I said, my memory is not very good and stuff, so, especially 60... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's play hide and seek. It's entirely possible that I heard about it from you and Siler, and then completely forgot about it, and then like a year later was thinking of an idea for myself, and that popped into my head. You know what I mean? Like, that to me is more credible than anything. I think that's probably what happened, and I was like, hey, that's a great idea. It fits the lore. Peekaboo, I throw a spear at you. I am like way less precise at that than I was this morning when I was doing it with you, Metro. Yes, Joseph. I did it yesterday twice, and this is the second time today I'm doing it twice. Both times it was on the same character that I did it twice. That's what Party Sync is all about, Joseph. It's, you get synced to the other person's quest completion. I will not.
Hello.
Greetings.
You know what I will do tomorrow twice? I will sleep for 9 hours tomorrow twice. Yeah, for those of you that are just watching this, this is the Dark Vengeance Challenge, a name that Metro encouraged me to come up with and actually helped me come up with quite a bit. So yeah, I can give credit. It started out as a night elf rogue, level 1, and when she got to level 98, she received a message from Varian Rin. Like, if you level 98, you walk into Stormwind for the first time since you dinged 98, you'll get a thing from Varian Rin that says, the Legion is back. We've got to go and combat this thing. Whilst Almira, our rogue, decided that the best way that she could do that was to join Illidan as become one of his Illidari demon hunters. But knowing that Illidan was dead and wanting to prevent it and bring the Legion low, she decided to ask Chromie for help and got sent back into Outland. Flew from Shattrath to the Black Temple and entered the Black Temple and asked Illidan to train her. And he did. And then she got caught up in the whole Demon Hunter opening story scenario as a Demon Hunter. You can see why Siler thought that people wouldn't understand it, right? In reality, what actually happened was at level 98, for the meme, I took the rogue to... I actually took the rogue and entered the instance portal of the Black Temple, logged off, went to another server, which had an identically named and created Demon Hunter Night Elf, and started her up.
How may I help?
Like I said, it's for the meme. It's just for the fun. It's just a different way of doing a 1-to-120 challenge. Like, when I had already done a 1-to-120 challenge, what was next? I could make it harder by doing something that was just not a monk.
I am honored.
But I wanted to be a bit different than that. Classic 1-to-60.
Ishnu Allah.
Ishnu Allah, weary traveler. Speaking of memes. Exactly, Metro. I love that idea. But obviously not one sitting with two of us doing it. High Lord, there's a difference between classic and classic zones. The other nice thing about doing it that way, Metro, is we can do it on the Horde side and not worry too much. I mean, War Mode is still half as effective on the Horde side, but with us not worrying about heirloom armor or anything like that, you'd rather do Alliance? We can do Alliance. I have no problem with that. Yeah, me too. Honestly, I still think there's some that I haven't seen. So I'd love to see them all. Me too. There's... I still don't have the Dwarf or Gnome, but... Maybe Worgen? I don't know.
Hello.
am honored.
I am honored.
Make sure I'm not missing any... Oh, there is one down there, but we'll get to that after we do these two. No, because allied races have... I mean, they only start at level 20, man. So you can still go back and do the starting zones if you want, right? Sir Fiskin, I will without a doubt sleep well after this. Honestly, Metro, so would I. I mean, I have Dark Iron Dwarves, obviously, right? But I mean, what I mean is that I'd like to get the Dark Iron Heritage armor, if you know what I mean. Like, I have it unlocked. Okay, let's see, where is that quest again? Oh yeah, that's the one I do first. We could do 2 Dark Iron Dwarf. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
What brings you here?
Yep. I love it. I love it, Metros. Lore, you know me, I'm into lore, so I would love to have Lore Master. I think it's the one thing I don't have that's an achievement that I really crave. Well, even if we did need the starter zones, Metro, we can go back and do them. Because they'll all scale. Right? We saw that today when I was like level 83 in Northshire. Oh, good, good, good. I have a couple of outland zones, and a few zones on each Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. And there's Metro asking the first question of the day about the allied DK skins. For those of you watching the VOD, in order to remain awake, I'm listening to Metro's stream that he streamed today while I was doing this. And everybody has to remember, if you're ever in Metro's stream, ask him if he's heard about the allied DKs yet, because it's his favorite question. There you go, buddy. Helped you out. No, not yet. Not that I've heard, anyway. It's like asking Metro, what's the best healer for Mythic Plus? Blood Death Knight. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I am honored.
I'm doing my best, brother. I'm doing my level best. Just got to find a couple more papers. Probably some more over here. Death from above. Yeah. What are you saying? Gildai, are you saying you're objectifying my powerful demon hunter? I thought we were beyond that as a society. Blizzard's gonna have to add transmog that covers up people, yeah. Quick, Metro, get Jesse on the phone. We gotta get a big summit out at Blizzard so that they add transmog that covers people up. In fact, he started to make videos for them again. Siler has.
What brings you?
We're halfway through. We're halfway through the last level in the challenge. Well, Frog has to keep up with his other guildies, who RP is the most powerful druid on the planet behind Malfurion, who apparently does, for some reason, doesn't appear in any of the history books.
Peace be with you. Ishnu Allah.
I am honored.
You really have to find the right people in the Alliance side Metro. It's
How might nature serve?
oh, Flynn, yeah. Flynn is meant to be a proxy like Han Solo. That's kind of meant to be his character arc. Oh, look at that. A rare. Hello, Ms. Rare. Yes. Mind you, something Ren pointed out is that I didn't realize until he did. Darkshore is the best zone to do party sync war mode on for the Alliance, because the 120s can't gank you here because we'd be phased for it, right? They would just never see you here. Metro wave, so I got a way back. Hola, Carlos. Thank you for dropping by.
I must protect the wild.
Yeah, you're right. I should have thought of that, but I'd been streaming for a while at the point when he asked that. And Ren had been jumping up and down in Northshire for 7 hours at the time, so both of us have a bit of an excuse why we made bad choices there. So Metro, what's good? Hey now, money is not the root of all evil. According to my my spirit guide Gordon Gecko, greed is good. No. Oh man, Murph never fails to knock it out of the park, does he? Oh man, I miss having him in the raid. It was always just a good time.
Illusion be with you.
I appreciate you holding off, Funky. That's much appreciated. You realize I can never say his answer on one of my streams, right, Metro? Oh, here's Bashir.
Well met.
Almost there, Jix. World of Warcraft Hong Kong. I like it, Metro. Jix, you cannot judge my poor Havoc play. That's against the rules of the stream. Okay. Let's... That's how England leaves Europe. That's it. Oh, you're having a good stream today, buddy. This is awesome listening. That's okay, Jix. I live in the middle of the city right next to a bar. Trust me, that happens every night for me. Tis indeed good times. Okay, that's the one I want to kill. I already killed Clement Wild White Maitland. Why is this here? Why is this showing up on my mini-map then? Oh, that's why. Okay, Sir Fiskins, yeah, you have a good sleep, buddy, and get a little bit of extra sleep for me. I don't think I'm going to be long.
Greetings.
I wasn't going to do that escort quest anyway.
How may I help?
Okay, let's go back and do that. Hey, Amberwolf. You betcha, buddy. You betcha. So we need about 286k. So probably about 15 quests. We got 3 here, so probably another 12 after that and we're done. And that's really not going to take that long. We've got the whole... Get the whole Malfurion quest line to do. Oh, you know what? You know what though? You know what? I don't have that on. Oh, hey, Big Jeff. I always forget because you changed your name a couple of times on me, so my apologies if I did not recognize you right away.
I'm listening.
That's right, Punky. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow and Monday. Thanksgiving Sunday, Thanksgiving Monday, as they call it here. You know, all 3 other times I did this, I was giving her this one all the time. I was just... I think this might even have been the quest I was on when I had to have somebody send me a message on Discord to wake me up, make sure I wasn't going to fall asleep for too long, and get my stream turned off. You were here after that, right, Metro? You knew that happened. That I almost pulled a Harry. I have very little memory of it, but we were in the Battle for Azeroth zones. Somebody mentioned that there was an invasion up in Stormheim. Stormheim? Stormsong Valley. So I went there and I just, as I was hovering over the first world quest, all of a sudden my phone went off and like 3 people from the stream were messaging me and saying, hey cop, you probably want to wake up, dude. It was like they were just... Like I went from, okay, I'm so tired, but I'm going to do this, to, oh, my phone's going off, what's happening, what's the emergency? So it does happen to the best of us, but... At least it didn't happen to me while I was on a bombing run in Val'Sharah. Okay. There it is. There's the entrance. Yeah, I forget, Punky. I know you mentioned it, but what movie did you see? Oh, Abominable. Where is this dude again? I have to read this again. I said I was half asleep the last time. Haru's spirit wanders from Haru the Flamekeeper. Ah, no wonder, because it wanders. It patrols. There you are, Haru the Flamekeeper. Thanks for keeping your patrol route small so I didn't have to go all over Hex Half Acre looking for you. So Metro, remember when I said I desynced and died? I was right here when I desynced and died, right between Malfurion and this big tree guy. Hey H-Town, how's it going, buddy?
How may I aid you?
I was right here and I had just dinged 118. And I was like, well, we'll redo it and then I can go do the same quests and we should ding 120, maybe a couple extra. And I was right underneath the big cyclone looking thing. Do it. It might be the perfect way to end the stream. Yeah. Getting some hockey talk in Metro stream. Sir Fiskin talking about his beloved Rangers. Yeah. I did see something about a replay quest being removed. Okay, good. I'm still in replay. Honestly, I gotta say, for this type of challenge, these party syncs are definitely the play. They just are. They have to be. It's too good. Like, I tried to go and do the BFA areas. Last time I did this quest, I literally, my head was giving her this one, and my eyes were closed, and my thumb was just pushing random buttons on my mouse, trying to protect this totem. If you ever want to know just how overpowered demon hunters can be in non-challenging content, this is the quest that dinged me to 118. So I think there's only one quest I didn't do that I did in the other one, and that was that escort quest. So we might go back and finish that escort quest. Oh, let's return to Malfurion. No, because I was this one, because I returned to Malfurion, and that's where I desynced. Yes. Yeah.
I must protect the wild.
So we need 54k. Let's do... We could do 2 more quests. Surely we could do 2 more quests, right? Sweet. One thing I have noticed, and I never noticed before on a Demon Hunter, is just how long a range their I-beam has. It's like, it's sick how long a range their I-beam has. I understand why, because I did it, you know. 98%, boys and girls. Yeah. You know what, Jix? I am totally down for that description of it. Assuming I don't fight a whole heck of a lot of stuff on the way back to this green dragon, this is going to be the quest. I'm certain of it. Look at that. We need, like, what? 14k? And for reference, since again I'm listening to people ask Metro lore questions, the Burning Legion controlled the Scourge. Where it was in control when Ner'zhul was Lich King, and then when Arthas came back for Northrend, he still wasn't Lich King yet. He kicked the Burning Crusade out of the control of the... Ner'zhul is still in control. That's my contention, by the way. I give you the 1 to 120 Dark Vengeance, one sitting, no sleep except for micro naps, stream complete. Yes. 61, 38, 40. Thanks, guys. Oh, good Lord. Thank you, guys. I want to thank everybody who helped, everybody who supported. Ren, brother, Metro, you guys both with your party syncs made this possible. I'd have been here for another 12 hours, at least, if not 20, without it. Guys, seriously, check out Party Sync. It is the best addition Blizzard's ever made to the game. I love it. I really enjoyed this. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to everybody who's donated over the entirety of these streams. We're still going to continue to do, charity streams. We're just not going to do the 1 to 120s. I'm too old for it now. So we'll have something different when we get to it. We still got to figure it out. So support St. Jude's in whatever way you can and with whatever you can afford. Yeah, if you stayed up the whole 62 hours with us, you are a champion. All right, guys. I'm going to sleep now. Okay? I hope you all have a great night, great weekend. We'll see you back on Tuesday for another raid stream. Take care, everybody. Peace. Cop out.